Do you know how to make sentences using the present simple and the third person singular? I'll tell you now. Hello guys, how are you all? I hope everything is fine with you. Today we'll be talking about how do we make sentences using the present simple and the third person singular. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Before we start, we need to know some new words. The first one, burger. Can you repeat it? Burger, cat, cat, car, car, school, school, get up, get up, students, students. Very good. So our story today is about this girl. Her name is Julia. Okay, but my main question today, I just want you to guess what's her job. Who can guess? What's her job? Okay, if you guess her job, keep it in your mind, or you can write it in the comments. Okay, and let's see if you will guess it right or not. Okay, so I will tell you what does she do every day. Now, let's have a look here. So we have some sentences. She doesn't like burger. She goes to school. She doesn't like cats. She gets up early. She doesn't have a car. She teaches students. So now, I just want you to match these sentences with pictures here. So if we say, she doesn't like burger, which picture? Very good. She goes to school. Nice. She doesn't like cats. Excellent. She gets up early. Brilliant. She doesn't have a car. Okay. She teaches students. Very good. So, can you guess now what's her job? Awesome. Nice. She is a teacher. Right? She's a teacher. That's very good. So we need to make it like that, make it bigger. So she's a teacher. Very good, guys. So now let's understand how do we form these sentences in the present simple like that. For the first sentence, she doesn't like burger. It's a negative sentence. So to form a negative sentence using the present simple in the third person singular, we have to write what? Okay, so we have she or he, or we can say the subject, which is the third singular. Okay, that's cool. Plus doesn't, plus the verb in the base form, like that. So she doesn't like burger, or she doesn't like cats. She doesn't have a car. So to form a negative sentence, okay, using present simple in the third person singular, we have to use doesn't, like that. Doesn't, verb base form. Doesn't, base form. Doesn't, base form. So what about forming affirmative sentence? To form affirmative sentence, okay, we need to use, sorry, we have a problem here. Okay, I guess it's better. So we use the subject plus verb and we add s, es, or ies to the verb, like that. Like here, she goes to school, we add es. She gets up early, we add s. She teaches students. We add es. Great. So, to form affirmative sentences for the present simple, third person singular, we add s, es, is. So, when do we add es or ies? We add es to the verbs that ends by, to any verb ends by ch or sh or x or s or ss. Okay, or o. So any verb ends by these endings, we add es. What about the ies? When we have a y, but before the y we have a consonant letter, so we omit the y and add ies. For example, like the verb study, it ends by y, but before the y a consonant, so we omit the y and add is, so it becomes studies. Is it great? Very good. So, to form a negative sentence, we use doesn't plus verb base form without any addings. To use or to form the affirmative sentences, we have to use the verb by adding ses, is. Very good. So let's have an exercise now. So here are the pictures. I just want you to form the sentences here. So the first one, how it's gonna be? Very good. She doesn't like, or she doesn't like burger. Very good. She doesn't like burger. Excellent. Okay. What about the second one? She goes to school. Very good. What about this one? She doesn't like cats. Nice. And this one? She gets up early. Very good. And this one? She doesn't have a car. Nice. And the last one? She teaches students. Very good. So guys, so as you can see that how do we form sentences using the present simple in the third person singular. So I will give you a homework or something like that. Please think of a real person, okay, someone you know, and write 6 sentences about him. 3 negative, 3 affirmative. And think about his job. I'll give an example. For example, I'll talk about a police man. Okay, so that's a person. So I wanted to write 3 sentences, negative, and 3 affirmative. So you have to think about a person that you know, what's her job or what's his job, and write 6 sentences, 3 negative, 3 positive. I hope you liked the video. I hope it was easy. See you next video.